Well, this morning we're joined by our very special guest. It's Karol Hasting, the admissions director at Dayspring Christian Academy. Karol, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am terrific.
Good. You made it here.
I did. The sled dogs were great.
Because by your house, they're not plowing as much as they are in the more urban areas.
We kind of live remotely.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay. Well, we were surprised at how clean the roads were. I'm glad you made it here despite any of the uncertainties.
It was a smooth trip.
Okay, you're here for Dayspring Christian Academy. Tell us all about who you guys are and what you do.
We are a principal approach school, and we're located in Mountville, which is not all that far from here. And we are preschool through 12th grade. We've got lots of cool stuff going on. I give a nice proper shout out to the National Honor Society kids because, they never get remembered. At least it seems like it.
That's great. Well, it sounds like enrollment is open now for the 2026-27 school year. Is that correct?
It absolutely is. In my mind, it is the 2026-27 school year.
Okay.
But you can learn more about us at one of our upcoming open houses. If you've got a little person, a preschooler, pre-kindergartner, kindergartner, come check us out at the Early Childhood Open House. It's on February 12th at 10 o'clock.
Very cool. Okay, so tell us about the schedule for Dayspring Christian. I know your school days are a little longer, and then how is the school year formatted? Because that's a bit unique, right?
Well, it's not too crazy. We tend to start right around Labor Day like everybody else. We are done the week of Memorial Day, but our last week of school is Shakespeare Week, which is kind of fun. I know. I forget if it's comedy or tragedy this year, but we've done a serviceable Macbeth.
I love that.
It's kind of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you guys prioritize things like that a lot, creative outlets and different things?
There's some really great ways to express yourself. And in part of becoming an adult in the world is understanding how some of the things work. So we study things like math and science and history and language. But then there's also things like music and visual arts and performing arts that help to yield a fully mature person. It also gives kids opportunities to try things out. They don't know what they're good at. They don't know what they like or don't like, so they get to try lots of things.
I love that, and I love the way that you stand out. A lot of schools are online today, but Dayspring has off. You get to enjoy the snow. This is what makes you guys stand out. Now, the open house, it sounds like a great time. What can people expect to see there?
They can expect, we have a station-based format, so you can move from station to station to learn about different studies. You'll meet the teachers while you're doing that because they're conducting the stations. Children are welcome. We've got a very hungry caterpillar hanging around. You get to take a trip around the building and see the kindergarten classrooms and fun spaces like the art room and the gym. And they can meet our head of school and our principal, who loves the littles.
Oh, that's amazing. And a good quality for a principal. If folks want to learn more, is there a website that they can go to?
No, we don't have one. Oh, I'm just kidding. We are at dayspringchristian.com, and they can check us out there. They can reach out to me. This is a nice, easy email address. Ready? info@dayspringchristian.com. Or they can call me at 717-285-2000.
That is very easy. Dayspringchristian.com is the place to go. We're going to talk more with Karol on the way, so stick around for that. More music on the way, too, to encourage you on a Tuesday morning. We got Jamie McDonald for King Country and more on the way next. Joining us once again is Karol Hasting, the admissions director for Dayspring Christian Academy. Karol, good morning to you again.
Good morning.
I love your sweater, by the way.
Thank you.
Most people would argue that it's a Christmas sweater, but right now, this feels like the most appropriate time to wear a cozy sweater like that.
You can wear a nice, cozy red sweater anytime.
You can wear a nice, cozy sweater anytime. I'm going to quote you on that. Put you on my...
Look weird in the summer.
Might look weird in the summer. Okay, so you're here with Dayspring Christian. Tell us all about Dayspring Christian Academy.
Dayspring is a principal approach school. That means we're teaching children how to think and reason from a biblical worldview. So we're not telling them what to think. I mean, to some degree, we are. Like 2 + 2 is 4 because that's a real thing.
Right.
But as they're getting older, we're helping them to connect ideas to each other and relate those ideas to the world that they live in. So we want them to be able to think on their own. It's wonderful. You do have that period in middle school when they're like, but mom. according to this, and this, I should be absolved from going to my cousin's wedding. Like, yeah, get in the car.
Right. So do you have any good stories about what that looks like for the kids, for the teachers?
Practically played out. There's in-class instruction. There's lots of hands-on learning as well. So from littles to bigs, my most recent example is our last couple of weeks. We've had a J term, a 2-week intensive course for middle school and high school. Our juniors focus on an entrepreneurship unit. So they are running small businesses around the school. And I have spent a fair amount of money in these small businesses in the last 2 weeks, but it's something that they have to learn to market and produce. They have to keep records and, like, have I made a profit? Do I have a loss? Was this successful? Just for a chance for them to try it out.
That is so cool. What are some of the products that you're buying?
Let's see. Well, there was the energy drink station. So I remember, yes, it was like centrally located, so you could get all kinds of coffee and whatnot and things like that. One young lady did chocolate-covered strawberries and ran that business. A guy, a young man who just scored his 1,000th point in basketball, our friend Noah, made beaded bracelets with a Bible verse on them so that you could have that reminder on your arm. It's just a bunch of cool stuff. Last year, some of the kids did auto detailing in the school parking lot, so you could pay for them to clean out your car.
That's amazing. 1,000 points too. That's amazing. But this is an amazing project. One that in public school I was not able
me neither.
to do.
No, well, and it was really cool because these were their ideas. So every year it's a little different because this is a different group of people every year, and so the range of things is off the charts. They have
That's
great
incredible.
ideas.
Wow. For those listening who maybe want to get involved, you have many ways to do that. Enrollment is officially open for the 2026-27 school year. Is that correct?
That is absolutely right. For preschool through 12th grade.
Wow. All grade levels. You have an open house February 12th at 10 o'clock. That's coming up soon. What does that look like?
That one focuses on early childhood, so preschool, pre-kindergarten, and kindergarten. So if you have a little person and you want to check out what kindergarten might be like for your child at Dayspring, come to that. Now, we have another open house for everybody in March, in the evening on March 12th, so from 6 to 8. You can check out everything from preschool through 12th grade, meet some teachers, take a few little mini classes here and there, see what we're all about.
That's really cool. If folks want to get more information, what's a good website to visit?
They should check us out at dayspringchristian.com.
Okay.
And if they want to talk to me, and I want to talk to them, they can reach me at info@dayspringchristian.com or by phone at 717-285-2000.
Wow. Get your students involved in such a great organization. You can check them out online at dayspringchristian.com. Carol, thank you so much for coming in. This was such a pleasure. Absolutely. Dayspringchristian.com is the place to go.